shit that sometimes we forget the things that matter, the people that matter. And in this particular case, it's our brother, Patrick. Um, I have not listened to the song fully. I listened to about 4 seconds of it. And I said, hey, same thing I already knew. Patrick's actually a really good rapper.
The album drops on election day.
Nice.
But
so for those that have followed the show for a while, Patrick was on the show for a long period of time. In order to keep Patrick from being fired, we had to protect Patrick because he had a real job, and some of the shit we say on here is not conducive to regular employment. But
Patrick's a good guy.
Patrick's our brother, basically. He truly.
We're not.
Yes, and we need to make sure that Patrick, continues to have a great life. But Patrick, we love Patrick. So we're playing a song. And by the way, I also have a promise from my son that I forgot. My son loves it when I say, I know the answer to this. You could just Monty Python, the Holy Grail.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay. Did you remember the insult scenes where the French are insulting the king and they're like, your mother was a hamster?
Yeah, I love it.
Mother smelt of elderberries. And he starts fucking around. He loves it when I say that. So I promised him I'd say it on the podcast tonight.
Said it last week too.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, I sent you videos of me.
Oh, that's what it was.
I sent you videos of me saying it to him as I'm insulting him as he's hitting the bat, and he can't even concentrate because he's laughing too hard. So let's listen to Patrick.
Before we play this,
yeah.
Patrick called me today. He says, "You're not gonna believe this. We gotta purchase our first purchase." And you know who it was? It was my son.
Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Because my son's the one that told me that it was out. He said, hey, he called me the other day. He says, Patrick's got an album coming out. Because Patrick didn't tell me. And he really likes his music.
Why do you think Patrick didn't tell you?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I didn't hear him say it. I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of shit.
Yeah, I doubt that. You're actually pretty attentive. He didn't tell you for a reason.
But my son really did organically find him and listen to him.
That's pretty crazy.
What bought his album?
Antagonist, Dragon Spit, and Ron Corona, the inauguration. Which one is Patrick in them?
I think it's all.
No. Oh, so he's Ron Corona.
Yeah.
He's Patrick's Ron Corona? I didn't know that. Who the fuck is Ron Corona? What does that mean?
You don't know Ron Corona?
No, what the fuck's Ron Corona? What is that?
I don't know. But he thinks he's Ron Corona.
Hold on, I'm putting this into ChatGPT. Ron Corona. Do you know, is there a real reason? What is Ron Corona? Let me put it into ChatGPT.
No, that's him. That's Patrick. He's Ron Corona.
Okay, so
alter ego, maybe?
So ChatGPT has no idea what I'm talking about. He goes, it seems like you might be referencing something in a playful or colloquial way. So it does not know Ron Corona. It sounds like Corona beer or Corona Light, or maybe he's
Vanilla Ice's name wasn't really Vanilla Ice.
Well, of course, but
maybe one guy's named Vanilla Ice. He's named Ron Corona.
Corona with a K sounds very Hawaiian, right? Doesn't it? Coroni. I don't know, man. Let's not think about it. Let's listen to our boy.
Let's hear the music.
Let's hear if he can rap. You guys can make your own fucking determination as to
turn it up.
This is a J. Clyde production.
Back at like Chadwick got a track a day habit. It's Patrick rapping addict. I still crack like James Braddock. My rap talents fill up closets with stacked pallets. Try to make classics. Emphatic like Illmatic. And I'm glad I still spit it, man. I still scrapping. I'll never retire. J. Cloud forever with the fire till the flames lick the sky. And the drains all run dry. Taking aim from my bird's eye. The fire change from my nest where the words fly. Now I deliver this vivid depiction on this critical mission. protagonist Jay Klein. And whoever is listening, perfect positioning to conquer like the Inquisition. My intuition is riveting. Shine on now, Chris, keep the track listening. What?
Glistening, drop juice while these other cats be littering, killing it with my white friends and the pro-black militants, hustling for the dividends, working a job for the benefits. You want war, I puncture your organs with sharp instruments. Jack your boner, he was sick way before the coronavirus. Now can I get a moment of silence for those who didn't make it? One of the illest, one of illustrated. Only affiliated with greatness is clear. You dealing with a higher caliber here. Challengers fear they won't look into the next calendar year. The talent you hear, courtesy of